Well, I'll just call out a random number and you can tell me the meaning behind it. 1706.
That can only mean one date in my head. It's not a number, it's a date. That's when Thomas Twining started in business and set out to gain a reputation for doing one thing and one thing well, buying and blending fine quality teas, and that is the company's philosophy that we still work to today.
1831.
1831, that's an important date as well in my head. That is when Earl Grey, he was Prime Minister back in those days, was given a gift of tea, and he asked Richard Twining if he could replicate it. And so yes, we've been making Earl Grey's blend for the Grey family and for everyone else to this day. And yes, we still have the endorsement of the current Earl.
1837.
1837 is something we are really proud of. Her Majesty Queen Victoria appointed Twinings as her supplier of tea. But more importantly, we've had the honour of supplying every successive British monarch from that day to the current day, which is something we're enormously proud of.
400.
I would associate that with the number of cups of tea that our master tea tasting team taste every single day. They're not drinking 400 cups, they're only having a sip rather than the whole cup. So yes, not a problem.
9.
I would associate that with the minimum number of years that it takes to take somebody from scratch to being a master tea taster. Most of the training is all about senses and how acute those become. But yes, a very great skill indeed. 6 is in my head, is the number associated with the number of times our master tea tasters would taste the tea from when it's picked from the bush before the product gets on the shelf, to ensure that we get that consistency of taste and obviously the great quality that we're known for.
216.
216 is the address of probably the world's oldest dry tea and coffee shop, which was opened by Thomas Twining, our founder, and is still there. So if you come to London, you're more than welcome to visit 216 The Strand, where we have a wonderful range of tea.